Hi! Today on Araw-Araw Filipino, we will learn to talk about music. This is a continuation of our lesson on how to talk about your different interests in the Filipino language. Let us begin with a conversation. What music do you like? Anong musika ang gusto mo? What? Anong? Music, musika. Do like, gusto. You, mo. I like the calming ones. Gusto ko ang mga nakakakalma. I, ko. Like, gusto. The, ang. Calming ones, mga nakakakalma. I like the ones that make me want to dance. Gusto ko ang mga nakakaindak. Ones that make me want to dance, mga nakakaindak. Let's continue the conversation. Music makes me happy. Nakakasaya ang musika. Music, musika. Makes me happy, nakakasaya. There are songs that can make you sad. Mayroong mga kanta na nakakalungkot. There are, mayroong. Songs, mga kanta. That, na, can make you sad, nakakalungkot. Let us learn about words or mga salita which we have used in the previous conversation. In talking about music, we can say that music makes us feel a certain way. So music can make you calm, makes you calm. Nakakakalma. In Filipino, to express that something makes us feel a certain way or be a certain way, we use nakaka as a prefix plus the word for the feeling. Makes you dance, nakaka-indak or nakakasayaw. Dance is actually sayaw. Indak is more like it makes you want to shake. Makes you dance, nakaka plus indak or nakakasayaw. Makes you happy. Nakakasaya. Happiness is saya. And if something makes you sad, nakakalungkot. Sad, lungkot. Last, if something wakes you up or keeps you alert, nakakagising. Gising is being awake. So you see, this is a new way to form words out of root words. In Filipino, when something makes us feel or be a certain way, we use nakaka plus the root word for the feeling. Here is another set of words or mga salita which you can use when talking about music. We already know that music is musika, but it is also more commonly known as tugtog. Song, kanta, or awit. Kanta is more common to use in everyday Filipino. Awit is a bit formal. Beat, tiempo, or timing is tiempo. Lyrics, letra or titik. Tone, tono. Let us look at another conversation about music. What are you listening to? Anong pinapakinggan mo? What are anong, you, mo, listening to, pinapakinggan. Billy's new song, bagong kanta ni Billy. New, bagong. Song, kanta. And we use ni Billy because the song belongs to Billy. Ni is a possessive form. The new song of the band. Ang bagong kanta ng banda. The, ang. Of the, ng. Band, banda. Have you listened to it? Napakinggan mo na ito? Have listened to, napakinggan. You, mo. It, ito. Let us continue the conversation about new music. Is it good? Maganda ba ito? It, ito. Good, maganda. And because we are asking a question, we added the word ba. Maganda ba ito? Maganda is actually beautiful in English. But for Filipinos, when we ask if something is good or to say that something is good, the adjective we use is maganda. Yes, I like it. Oo, gusto ko ito. Yes, oo. I, ko. Like, gusto. What kind of music is it? Anong klaseng tugtog ito? What, anong? Kind of, klaseng. Music, tugtog. We could also ask, anong klaseng tugtog ba ito? Mostly love songs. Love songs karamihan. Mostly, karamihan. Karamihan. Now looking at these sentences, there are other ways to say this. For example, maganda ba ito can be simplified to maganda ba? And let's look at the next one. Oo, gusto ko ito. You can also say, oo, gusto ko siya. Now, if you have been watching a lot of the videos on this channel, you'll know that siya is a personal pronoun. But in Filipino, we also use it in place of it. So, we also use it to talk about an object. It's normal to say, gusto ko siya, where the siya is an object. What kind of music is it? Anong klaseng tugtog ito? We can say, anong klaseng tugtog siya? Again, we used siya for it. What about the last one? Mostly love songs. Love songs karamihan. We can say that as karamihan love songs. So we can interchange it. We swap around karamihan and love songs. That's perfectly fine. Now here is one more conversation, this time talking about music in more detail. Its lyrics are good. Maganda ang lyrics nito. It's nito. Nito is the possessive form of ito. Good, maganda. We could have used letra or titik instead of lyrics. It's just that in everyday Filipino, we will most likely use lyrics, the English word, instead of letra or titik. The guitar parts are great. Ang galing ng mga parte ng gitara. Guitar, gitara. Parts, mga parte. Great, ang galing. The chorus is so good. Napakaganda ng koro. Chorus, koro. So good, napakaganda. That is our lesson for today. I hope you found it useful. For your homework, it will be good practice for you to listen to some new music or even old ones and write a review of the different songs in the Filipino language. Talk about your review with a friend. Use more of the Filipino language. Use more than the words that we have learned in this lesson. Have fun! I hope you can join us again next time on Araw-Araw Filipino. Thank you. Salamat po. Now, a few words from my son, Max.
Thought this video was cool? Watch the next one and like and subscribe to the channel too if you haven't yet.
Bye-bye!
Bye!